Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Does that say DJ? I can't even see from here. DJ XN21. Hi. God. I need my glasses.
Hello, Dave. Hi, Joshua.
Dave. Hey, Josh.
Esmer Hernandez.
Hernandez, 82. Hello. Hello. Hey, Megan.
Whitley Sunday. Hello. Red Jeep Mama. Hello.
Hello. I'm going to do a quick decal.
You gotta tilt it down more.
I will. I'm going to bend it down just a minute. I use my scissors. Oh, I hate my scissors. Hello, hello, hello.
It's a great day. I'm stretched out in my hammock at work. LOL, watching.
I love hammocks. I love them.
Hi, Mama Bear. Black Bear Glitters.
I got one a couple years ago, several years ago for my birthday, and then I had to get the extender pieces. And by the time I got those, I ended up never putting the damn hammock up. So I still have it, and I haven't even used it.
Hola, Envious.
I use the Craftopia transfer tape. I have a link in my bio if you want to use that. It's the same stuff. This is just the 6-inch wide. They also have the like 12-inch wide.
Hello, Angel.
But for the most part, I have not come across. I have the big 12-inch wide one, but I opened this one first. I haven't needed a piece bigger than the 6-inch wide, so for doing tumblers. Hello, hello. Yours is collapsible. That's way cool, so you can take it with you.
Hello, Andetta Glitters.
That's way cool.
Hello, Nicole.
Hello, hello. So I think I really like trying to find the right spot. I like this. And I think it's gonna go right there.
Hello, Jensen.
Hello. Hey, hey, hey. So we're just gonna put this moon phase decal on here real quick. This is the galaxy we did the other day.
Whitley Sunday says that's gorgeous.
Yes, I'll show you guys. We got it epoxied. Looks amazing.
Red Jeep Mama says, I've never been in a hammock.
Oh,
I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit.
perfect.
Might have been too much. We'll see.
No, you're good. So I'm gonna put this on here. I'll show you
Dusty
guys
says
in just
hi.
a second. Hello, Dusty. Here it comes. This is hers, right?
Joshua said, hey Jen, gloves and breathe. Remember, dear.
Yes, I got you. So I'm super excited. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. And it's gonna have rainbow colors in it. I'm really super excited. Like the bottom underneath is all gonna be like rainbow, literally like rainbow stripes. They'll be dark though because I'm not bleaching it out. So it'll just be a color over my darker hair. And then the top, we're gonna have that bleached out a little bit, kind of what it already is, but it's gonna be gray, like a silver actually on top. So I think it's gonna be really cool. My favorite pastime from my childhood was going out in the backyard and reading in the hammock that we had, and then falling asleep, and then just like totally crashing and
Mida
sleeping.
says, hi, beautiful turtle family.
Hello, hello. Oh my God, this is so pretty.
Black Bear Glitter says, nice. Do a before and after the photo of your hair.
I definitely will. I definitely will. So this is the galaxy we did the other night. We just put the moon phase decals on there.
West Wendy says, did you check out my beer bottle? Yes,
I did. And I think if I can, I think I might be able to recreate that. It didn't look like, remember we were looking at the different pieces, it didn't look like it would be
Yep.
too difficult. I want you guys to see, now that we layered this in, we got the epoxy on it, I've sanded it so it's a little dull, but I want you guys to see the dimension now. When you have that holographic glitter added in there, and the different shades, blended, it gives us depth that just makes it look like there's like way back space, like it's way out there. So cool. It needs to be sanded a little more, another coat of epoxy. I just sanded real good right here because I knew my decal was going down. So now it'll get another coat of epoxy and it's gonna be super smooth. But it turned out really, really pretty.
Envious said pretty. Andetta Glitter says gorgeous. Aunt Jack Jack says, hey y'all. Joshua
Hello.
says, next cup idea, can you do Rugrats?
Man.
Daza Kid says, hey Turtle Fan Bam.
Hello. We do have another galaxy, so to speak, that we're going to be working on tonight. However, it's a galaxy with a twist.
Kryptonian Built said, what's up Turtles? Brown Eyes says,
Hello.
hi.
So I'm going to be making one. It's going to be with spray paints and glitter.
West Wendy said, these are Yeti tumblers?
All neon. No, these are Hog, Stainless Steel Depot, Hog tumblers. And some from the Tumbler Supply Company. They're graded the 18.8 stainless steel, just like a Yeti. They're minutes off from the time that the Yeti holds ice and holds hot. They're minutes off from Yeti, so it's almost exact quality for way less money. Yeti, you're paying for a name. You're not paying for an actual quality tumbler. Now their coolers are different. Their coolers are freaking amazing. But the actual Yeti cups. You feel like you need to wear a bandana over your eyes with holes in it? Why? Are you scared that my other galaxy isn't going to turn out? And we're going to do it with neon paints. I've never done it before with neon and neon glitter. I'm not going to be using alcohol inks. And I think it's going to be kind of cool. We're going to pull out a black light so we can see how well the neon works. Yes, very comparable. All right, so there's our galaxy. It really, really turned out amazing. Super happy with that. So let's put that one away. Save that.
Kryptonian Built said no because I want to be a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, I gotcha.
When we had our first turtle 28 years ago, we were trying to come up with names. All the names I kept giving Jen were all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo.
So we've got our fireman one that we did.
Scorpio Grammy, have you had a chance to start on my wolf tumbler? I'm excited to get it.
Not quite yet.
Zool says, hello, Turtle fam.
Hello. That turned out amazing. It's got one coat of epoxy on it. It almost doesn't need another coat. But we're going to sand it and give it one more coat because I got to hide a turtle. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Emily Peach says, love it. Kryptonian Built says, Raphael was his man.
How hard do we want to make this turtle to find?
Navy Vet Jen, you should let him pick one of those names, LOL. Yeah, right. It probably would have been better because he ended
Maybe
up with
a middle name.
a very popular name for that era. Danielle Boyer says, love it. Lemon Squeezy says, yellow.
Turtle head.
Koya Pop says, hey, Jennifer.
Hello. So that's going to go to a final coat. It's going to get a quick sand and a final coat of epoxy. Although I'm going to have to show Mr. Turtle where that turtle went.
Emily Peck says, I definitely have a turtle tattoo on my foot, so it's perfect.
Oh, how cool. Way cool. I don't have a turtle tattoo yet. I want one, though. Yep, that was the firefighter. Is Michael on yet? I haven't seen Michael on yet.
I didn't see Michael yet.
I got a couple more decals to do. I got to put this one on first.
Black Bear Glitter said, at Koya Pop, hello, my friend.
Hello, hello. Let's see if we can get this transferred on here. This is one of the decals going on our Gilmore Girls.
Andetta Glitter says, do you hide a turtle in every tumbler?
I do. Sometimes they're not super hidden because sometimes they're not, it's not a design that I can hide a turtle in. but I don't put my logo on the cups. That is my logo. And sometimes they're super easy to find. Sometimes they're like right there obvious. Sometimes they're pretty hidden. And then we have a hashtag, I found my turtle. So if you do find your turtle and it was hidden, we love the fact that you can go ahead and create a quick video on TikTok. You don't have to put your face on it, just show your cup. Show us where you found your turtle. And make sure you hashtag, I found my turtle. It's pretty cool.
Nicole Cumby says, oh, I shared a video to you on Facebook that made me think of you, Jen.
Oh, I have to check it out. I haven't had a chance to actually be on Facebook at all today.
Joshua said, found out today that one of our coworkers was involved in a wreck at his second job.
Oh no, hope they're okay. Ooh.
And Dead Glitter says, that's so cool that you hide the turtles.
It's just something that I started doing because I wasn't real crazy of putting a big logo on the bottom of my tumbler. And I thought, how can I do it and be different, but still have kind of my like be known? Maybe not necessarily for a logo specifically, but be different. And I thought, I'm just gonna hide these little turtles on there. It's the turtle that's up in my logo, and so it's the same shape and size. All different colors. It could be, I mean, it literally will blend right in, and there's always one of these, sometimes two. If I hide the first one really, really good, I can't find it, I'll put a second one on.
Megan said to Angel Marsofka, sometimes they're like mine. It's been 2 months with no sign of a turtle.
I think yours is the longest. I think you just went past, we had another one that hadn't been found for about 6 weeks. It took about 6 weeks. I try to make sure when I take pictures that I take a picture or video of where the turtle's at, so in case I can't remember, I can always go back.
How many turtles are on my cup, Jen? You have several places to hide one from Joshua.
There's only one, I think. There may actually be two because the first one I found, it was like, oh, I wonder if I saw that when
Dave says he wants a Be Genuine on the bottom of his cup.
That would be so cool. We could totally do that. We could totally do that. That little reminder. Just be you. Be you. You don't have to impress anybody. Just be yourself. Make yourself happy every day. Make yourself proud of yourself every day, and you're good. You don't have anything else to worry about. That's what I tell my kids. Make yourself proud every day. So that's really pretty, that little like metallic vinyl. It's pretty cool.
Megan said, hey Tom, did you get my Reject 2.0 order on Saturday? Yes, I did, Megan. I am about 2 days behind on sending out invoices. My plan was to do it today, but I got caught up in some other contractual work I had to do, and well as epoxying like 24
It got bottled today.
So yes, Jet, we already know about it, but I have not sent out the invoice.
I had some silver and some more navy blue that got put in there. And it is amazing. It is super pretty. But yeah, Megan 2.0. I saved it. Bottled up, ready to use.
I epoxied about 24 tumblers today, so this week we're gonna have like about 50 some tumblers going out, maybe even close to 60.
60 probably. I started cleaning some, so hopefully that'll get us a little ahead of schedule. Okay, so I have a tie-dye tumbler, tie-dye gnome tumbler I'm doing. I'm doing a fluorescent galaxy. I'm going to attempt to make what may look like a cake.
May.
On a coffee cup. I have a peach ombre I have to do, and I have a Ravenclaw water slide to apply. I would have had a few more other water slides to do today, however, my printer took a shit. So
we're ordering a new printer.
we have to order a new printer.
Even though we have a $600 one sitting here that we can't get to print high enough quality.
It's a laser printer.
Aaron Summers says, good evening, Turtle fam.
Hello.
Birdfly69. How about a group cup? We've done a couple.
Yeah, we did a group Venom split,
It's
which
funny
was
that I
way
say
cool.
we because Jen doesn't have a turtle in her pocket.
I did one that was completely like wood, like bark wood grain, and then it had Groot on it. If you go way back onto my page and look for the video that has just a tree in it, I walk up to the tree and hit the tumbler on the tree and it turns into Groot. Go check that out. It's way cool. Yeah, my printer took a shit. You know what? I can't complain. The only thing that little irritates me is I just bought like 4 cartridges of ink. I've had that printer for like 7-8 years and I have used the hell out of it.
Yeah, Guthrie says, what's wrong with the $600 printer?
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's a laser printer.
It's a laser printer.
In color, and we just can't get the quality high enough.
We can't get the quality high enough for my laser water slides. I can't get the print, even if I choose best quality, all the settings. I've gone through it 100 times. Even if I choose all those settings, I can't get it to print in really vibrant, pretty color, which irritates the hell out of me. So I just haven't had the time to do any more research.
Can you still return the ink?
Probably not.
We're gonna order a similar, so hopefully
maybe I can exchange them. They may let me exchange them because the ink for that is still like being manufactured. They don't make the printer anymore. But yeah, I was just like, I finally get ahead on my inks because I always run out of ink. Like, I got a shit ton of stuff to print and I run out of ink and I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock at night. So I started buying like backups of color. Finally get ahead and smack. Okay, so we're gonna put some disappearing footprints on this Harry Potter map. This is gonna be way cool. We're gonna attempt to do it with a stencil and see if it works. If not, I've been hand doing them mostly. I'm gonna attempt this stencil to see if it works so I can get a little bit more foot shape.
Red Jeep Mama said maybe try using the laser printer for all the black and white water slides.
That I could do.
Twilight
I do,
Sky
and I have a bunch
Creations.
of laser water slide paper.
Twilight Sky Creation says, hey guys.
Hello, hello.
And Jack says, ooh, I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is really cool. It's the how do you say that?
Marauders map.
Marauders. I can't say that. Marauders map. And we're gonna put some disappearing footprints on it. Some appearing and disappearing footprints. So when you take it out into the sun, they're gonna show up. The footprints are gonna show up. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna attempt this with a decal, but I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to hand do them. Because I think I've already tried this method once before and the decal just pulls it up. So we're gonna give it a try.
Maybe try pulling it.
This time I decided instead of doing my decal and vinyl, I did it out of my transfer tape. So I just cut my transfer tape out because this will be less sticky, and that's what I'm hoping. It'll kind of give me a little bit better. I can pull it off and not pull all the color off, all the ink off, or the.
Pull it off before it's totally dry, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be drying it because I'm going to be using UV resin.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be drying it instantly with my black light.
Daza Kid said, I claim a white and pink color for the next dump cup.
White and pink? Is that what you said? White and pink?
White and pink.
Okay, I'll start pulling those colors into a separate cup. That goes to Daza Kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
We're going to start taking orders for dump cups. You just need to tell us the color, and once we get enough of that color, we'll start making your cup. So it may take 6 to 8 months.
Take a little while, but
Asking for a friend. Any tip on getting a nerve to loosen up in the arch of a foot? The only thing I've ever done is massage the arch vigorously, like almost painful.
yeah, you got to get right up into the arch and right up underneath the ball of your foot and massage it out. There's probably a little
Megan
tension
said,
in there.
Joshua, alcohol.
Joshua, alcohol. That'll
loosen it up. And
Okay,
Jack
so-
says, I made my nephew a onesie that said, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Oh, that's so cute. So this is a powder. I'm going to mix it in with resin. And when it gets into the sunlight or in a UV light, it turns this kind of a dark, and on this cup it's going to look more black.
Danielle Boyer wants to know what a
dark.
dump cup is.
Dump cup is when you're working with your glitter, the glitter that falls off your cup, usually if it's not contaminated, you pour it back into your container. of glitter. If it gets contaminated though, other glitter gets in it, whatever, you can't really put it back. You don't want to put it back in your glitter jar. So most people keep it and just start dumping it into a cup, and then your dump cup becomes a big bowl, which is beautiful because when you mix it all up, looks like there's orange I was just adding into there. It becomes a really cool thing. And we made a cup out of this glitter for Megan. It was one of her first cups, and it is stunningly beautiful. It's even prettier in person than what it looks like on camera. But if I go to dump some glitter in there and the combination looks really pretty, sometimes I just put those in a separate cup because that color combination, I want to keep it instead of it all mixing.
So Leanne Guthrie told Joshua, get a can of spray air, shake it up till it's cold, and roll your foot on it.
Oh.
That sounds like that would work.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I was going to say is you could probably roll a tennis ball. Roll your
Mysterious
foot
Storm
over a
says, hello,
tennis ball.
Turtle family.
Hello, hello. So we're just going to be putting some disappearing and reappearing footprints on this.
Azul said the same
cup.
thing, a frozen water bottle and roll it back.
There you go.
Back and forth on your foot.
There you go. I bet you all of those would at least help a little bit. Other than that stretching, the only other thing I can think of really that kind of takes the pressure off of the nerves. Get the swelling down, get the inflammation down, and stretch. Okay, so I just put some UV resin. This is typically what you use for like jewelry and stuff. This is not a resin that you use on a whole tumbler. It is not meant to be used in that type of capacity. So I've got my stencil down, I've got my UV resin in there. I'm actually gonna kind of paint this in. Hopefully my stencil will allow me to do this and not totally pull off. I'm hoping it won't pull off, is what I'm hoping. I'm super careful.
Now Joshua says, I have to do something, it's my right foot, so it's hard to drive with a pinched nerve.
Ooh, yeah. I would definitely try that. I get cramps in my feet sometimes. Have a banana too, increase your potassium. So now I'm just curing, I'm setting that UV resin. It hardens with a UV light, kind of like gel nail polish.
Joshua said, plus my boots aren't helping. Yeah, boots aren't known for giving you the arch support you need, which probably isn't helping at all.
Yeah.
Red Jeep Mama says potatoes work too. Bananas or a Powerade, they have high potassium.
That's true, yeah.
Twilight Sky Creations says to Joshua to get some foot insoles to help. Yeah, Dr. Scholl's makes some really good ones now. Especially if you can find one of those machines at like Walmart that tell you which arch support you should have.
Yeah, those are actually quite helpful. I used to wear those when I worked in the restaurant industry.
Kiwi's high in potassium as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. And I love kiwi. Now I'm hoping when I get this done and get it on here, when I pull this stencil off, I'm hoping these little footprints stay right where they are. Because the last time I tried this, it pulled them all up.
Butterfly 69 says Cantaloupe 2. Black Bear Glitter says a ceramic egg in the freezer. Blondie
Yeah, that would feel good.
Blondie Blue Eyes asks, what brand of glitter do you use?
I have several different types of glitter. I have BJ's glitter, I've got Glitter Craze, I've got Mr. Nola's, I've got some new Black Bear glitters that I'm going to be testing out, or trying out. Some super cool colors, beach colors I'm excited to use. And radioactive glitter. And I think I've got a little bit from Glitter and Grand too.
Black Bear just clarified marble egg, not ceramic
I gotcha.
egg.
Like one of those. I know what you're talking
Get it
about.
frozen to roll it on your foot.
Okay, I'm gonna cross my fingers because these look good.
Oakley boots, like as in Oakley sunglasses? I'm a Ray-Ban guy, but I'm just wondering, made by the same company?
Did it pull them up? Oh, they lost the heel on that one. Part of it on that one. See how we did. Just gotta fix that.
Yep, same company. They make military boots as well.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, when I was in the military back in the late 80s, early 90s, I can tell you there was no designer brand combat boots.
No. No such thing. Okay, I'm happy with that. I can deal with a little dot or two. I'll show you guys here as soon as I get this all set.
Thank you, Butterfly. That was a long time ago.
Okay. So they will completely disappear. You'll see the longer they're away from the UV light, they'll turn pretty clear. You won't be able to see them. Then when you take it outside in the sun, those are gonna show up. See the little footprints? So we're gonna keep going with our little footprints around the cup. And we're just gonna keep using this stencil since it's working.
Reggie
Pretty
Mama
happy
says,
with
what brand
that.
product for the color change?
This is same company as this one. SolarColorDust.com. And it is their UV. Go to their UV powders. And you will see they actually have several different colors. I found just before we were getting ready to ship that Lucifer cup, I found it. Look how bright. See how bright it gets? Like, oh, you can't see the light. This turns like super bright red. Like super bright red.
Marianne
I
says,
found it.
howdy, king and queenie.
Hello. So I got to fix his eyes. So I was super excited about that. Super excited. I'm gonna wrap these over this way. And take them right up there. Yes. And I'm just using, this is like a dotting tool. I got it at the dollar store. But it works pretty good for when you want to do something like this.
And that way you don't destroy your brushes.
Yeah. Yeah, because the UV resin is pretty hard on paintbrushes.
Because you can just wipe that off or peel it off.
Yeah. See where it kind of went over a little bit. Hopefully that'll pull out. I have to fix it. You just want to work in small amounts at a time.
Cleopop says, Lucifer cup?
Yeah, where's that at?
Joshua says, I love this song
they're
that's
spinning
playing.
right now. They're spinning right now. Lucifer's spinning.
We can probably show it though because it should be
Should be almost
should
right.
be pretty ready. Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well let me get this.
Perfect.
Let me
Except
get
for
this.
a couple pieces of glitter, but I don't think Michael will care.
Is that Michael's?
Yeah, this one's Michael's, I think.
What? Who's that? You remember better than I do. So I'll show you guys. I'll show you Lucifer's eyes. You want to turn that light off, and then you can hit the garage lights in a second. Well, no, you gotta turn this on first. you see him?
Nope.
Where is he? Come on. It's turning red on there. I know my flashlight's dying. I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it. Dang it. Ugh. Well, he's got red glowing eyes. I don't want to set that on the bottom though. Put that back up. He's got red glowing eyes. Oh, I can show you the rest of the cup. I can show you the rest of the cup. Sorry.
Eskeller 1979 says hello from Central Texas.
Hello. This side says hello, detective, with him and Chloe, and then this side says what is it you truly desire? I had to make sure I said that right. And that's just the Lucifer side. And so this side, his eyes glow red. No, I don't know why it didn't show. Oh, you gotta turn that light back on now because it's super dark. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Comments?
None yet.
So just gonna put some of these across here, and then I'll do some on the other side too.
Marianne's just saying hello to everybody.
Oh, hello, hello.
No, to each individual
To every
person.
person.
Yeah. Ty Lynn said, "Ooh, I came in at a good time. Love that
Way
cup."
cool. Yeah, we're just putting the disappearing and appearing footsteps on it.
I think Koya Pop was trying to say thank you for showing his sexiness, but she typed thank you for throwing his sexiness.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's super cute.
Clone Commander Nate, can you do the Iron Gauntlet and have an Infinity Stone glow? He's talking about the gauntlet that Thanos wears that has all the Infinity Stones in it,
Right?
and then make one of those ones glow. I think she probably could.
I think I could. I think I could make the stones glow in that.
Do you have a link for the red glow stuff from Kryptonian Bill?
I don't. It's through, so you go to solarcolordust.com. This is under their Glow Dust Invisible Red. And it comes in a container like that.
Clone Commander Nate, I think that would be an awesome cup, and I think she could
That would
probably
be way cool.
do something really cool with that.
I just want to make sure I missed a couple of spots I gotta fix. I need to see them in order to do that. Okay, I need to
But he wants the Iron Man Nano Gauntlet. We could do that too. That would actually might even be a little easier. But yeah, I think Guy could help her to figure out how to do that one as far as finding the right images and stuff. What she does with it after that's up to her, of course. Natasha says hello.
Hello. Am I missing a foot? Yeah. Right there.
A. Keller's 1979. Do you know how to do God? I don't know how to put it. God. What do you mean? Do we know how to do God? I try to be like God all the time, but I fail massively. So what exactly do you mean? What are you rolling your eyes at?
I don't know if I'm seeing any of those comments. All right. Make sure I got my footprints going. Yep.
The images behind paint. Are you talking about like sunbeams coming through like clouds, or? I think we need some more information.
Yeah.
Aaron Summer, I love seeing you and your art grow. I'm living vicariously.
Aw.
Your art gets better and better.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really enjoy making them. So I always try to have fun with them. And I think as long as I keep doing what I love doing and I keep having fun doing it, I think I'll keep doing it for a long time.
Like it's rubbed off. A. Keller 1979 says like it's rubbed off in current certain parts, I think is what she was trying to say. still not sure we're following. on
Yeah,
the
I think I may
God
need you to
reference.
send us a message
Or it just maybe
with
you may be
detail or maybe a picture that you have.
yeah, because you may be referring to something or a technique that we use a different name to identify it. So we could just be crossing paths. Aaron Summers says, I learned once I did commission work, the passion left. Well, that was one of the things I asked Jen when we went down this path. I said, so, you know, a year in, are you still going to be as excited to do your 80 bajillionth cup as you were to do your first cup? She said yes, and to this point, she hasn't lied. Except for certain cups.
There are some cups that have come off the menu.
Oh, okay. Well, if Koya, if you're right, Koya says I think she may be meaning adding the character of God to the Lucifer cup. We just finished the last episode of Lucifer for season 4 or 5. Well, whatever. We're done watching all of the current episodes and waiting until May 28th for the new episodes to come out. And we just met that character in the final. So we wouldn't have made that reference if that's what she was talking to.
I guess if I can find the right images.
Wifey04, how's my Gilmore Girls cup? She was working on that.
We just put a decal on it.
Yeah, she
I've
was
got to
working
get
on
more
that
decals.
at the beginning of the live. She was working on that. It's got the first coat of epoxy on it.
My printer took up, so I couldn't get the rest of the decals printed. So I did put on there the real pretty foil one that I did. It's really pretty. I can show it to you. But it's got epoxy over it now, and we'll be ready for the next set of decals. All right.
Aaron, you're 100%. Well, you're correct. I mean, people are very demanding, but you know, with Jen's customer base, they give her a couple options, and then she runs with it. And we know, you know, if we have that one customer that says, I need this, and gives us a list of 80 different things that they want on the cup, then there's probably a good chance that we're not going to be able to meet that customer's expectations. And we'll make a decision at that point in time whether or not to, you know, do that cup
I have
for
turned
that
customers
person.
away. I have referred them to other tumbler makers that would probably be able to give them what they're looking for, better than what I could provide.
Marianne, you are not demanding at all. That's not what I meant.
No.
I didn't want
I'm still making
anybody,
your cups, girl.
any of our customers to think that they are, because if we sent you an invoice, then we definitely do not think you're demanding.
All right, so this has got the footprints that come from here all the way up. I can see if I can get them lit back up here for you so you can see them. Okay.
Miranda says hello, Turtle Fam. I'm home, back to dedicating my Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to my turtle family.
Awesome. Hey, Sam. So they're showing up there and they kind of walk across the front of the map.
Leanne Guthrie said lemon squeezy. Did you have that baby yet? Marianne
And they
said,
come all the way to over here.
welcome back to Miranda.
So they're pretty cool. Pretty happy with those.
Natasha says, LOL, I think I'm easygoing. Like I said, folks, please, if I sent you an invoice,
Yeah,
you're good. You're not demanding, so don't worry about it.
You are fine. I like a challenge. What I don't like is
When somebody says, I want this at this part of the cup, this at that part of the cup, use these colors, tilt this one this way, put that one up and down, and it's like 80 things for the same cup.
Yeah, like it should be like 4 different tumblers, and they want it all on one cup. Unless I'm doing a collage, that's a little not my style. You know what I mean? Not quite my thing.
Spark Up Your Life says it would be funny if you had 2 sets of footprints like they did in the credits of the movie. where they were facing each other.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with those. And I actually went around, the whole cup has visible steps.
Yeah,
so
Spark Up Your
I'm
Life.
excited
What
about that.
I didn't catch that. So what did that mean when they were facing each other? I think they were like bumping heads or something. Like they ran into each other in the hallway.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen the movies. I haven't watched TV in forever. Like, literally, Lucifer's the only thing I've watched in probably a year and a half. The only actual show. And I watched Grey's Anatomy.
Spark Up Your Life. I'm glad you answered that. I was kidding, but I'm glad you answered it anyway. We could all come to our own conclusions as to what it meant. I like mine better.
Just touching up the edge. And it's going to have a fine sand
Marianne
top
says you
anyways.
guys are great. I just let you send me a cup every month.
You got it, girl. You know that. I'm hoping to have some.
Hey, Keller
Here's the good thing. We're gonna be in the car driving for a very long time in about 2 weeks, which is gonna give me a lot of time to sit in the car and draw. So I have time to work on that Harley gnome.
Natasha says, I think I was a little picky on my wife Easter Bunny cup since she's my bunny. No, you weren't. We wanted to make sure we were giving you what you wanted.
When he means like
I never should
difficult,
have said
it's like,
that.
yeah. So like I got a customer request and it literally was like they wanted a bunch of things and none of them correlated. None of them had any that even like colors the same. Like one, it just didn't make a lot of sense. And when I tried to clarify, there might have been a language barrier there. And I was just having a really hard time envisioning what they were envisioning. And if I can't see what it is that you want me to see, I can't make it. But like Mr. Turtle said, most of my customers are like, you know what, Dad, do your thing. This is the theme. I want this, whatever. And then I run with it. And so far we've had a 99.79999 satisfaction rate. So I'm pretty happy with that. And my customers are honest with me. If they don't like the first image that I pulled, I will do more digging and find something. Speaking of which, I can show her, I can show Maida, Statue of Liberty. I have Statue of Liberty stuck on my head. Is it MRM? Who's that?
Miranda. She just said, where are we at with the Statue of Liberty? Sorry about the red sky thing.
So
That
I've got a
just
couple
isn't my
other
color.
images that I found that I think are going to be really cool. And one of them I went to print, and that's how I discovered my printer was. But I can show you that. No, I built that one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. Koya Pop, you are dead on. She said, I want an elephant, shark, butterfly, and sloth on one side and Lucifer on the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See the face? That's what we're talking about.
But even, like, it was a little more crazier than that, because then it was like, I need these names and this on it here, and it was like extra. And I was like, there isn't a cup big enough to put all that on. There just isn't. Even if I overlapped and did a collage, I couldn't get, it was like 3 paragraphs. I was like, you lost me after the first 2 sentences. I was just design.
Aaron, we saw that gift. That gets you entered into the monthly drawing for a free tumbler. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, bag of monies. Bag of monies. I haven't seen that one. All right, what else do we got going here? I got to get... I need you to find out the information for the golf run, the
I got
information
stuff to
so I can
read
write
here.
it down.
You
read. I'm going to grab another tumbler. I'll let that one dry.
Wifey04, I saw the cup you did, the bottom of 2. Can you add You Are the Luke to my Lorelia?
To which one?
I'm not sure which one she was referring to. Coach Todd 99, ready to see how great the Taekwondo Cup turns out.
It's coming soon.
Marianne said, where are you going? Lahanu, sorry, my husband's now taking off with my phone. Joshua, yeah, that was me. I turned you loose on my cup, LOL.
Yeah, you know what? And then it's really cool because those are the ones like, we got a little inspiration for a couple tumblers that are going to be coming up for some of our giveaways and maybe even for we got some cool things coming up. So it's really cool.
Daza Kid says,
All right.
I can't wait to see what you do with my two. Genie79, I love my tumblers and my friends love theirs. Marianne, Jen, you're just the tumbler queen with a great king and loving subjects.
Right? I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. You guys are amazing. We're going to work this out. I do need to get some warm water, Mr. Turtle.
Oh, Natasha's husband took Natasha's phone and said, hey, since Zero's not home, where's his cup at? Where you at with his cup?
His is, I've got, right after these ones, I have to get the decals put on them. The base will be starting for that one. I've got those, it's in the next base set.
So it's probably about a week out. Tumblers, maybe not. Maybe it might be this
Saturday.
week. Well, today's Tuesday, so it could, possibly Saturday.
Might be Saturday.
Tumblers today says, do you do rainbow tanagrams? LOL.
Nope, off the menu. No thanks. I bought one. I bought an amazing one from Amanda, and she's in the BJ's Glitter group. So if you guys want to get a rainbow tanagram tumbler, I can give you her information. It's amazing, but I ain't making it.
Sorry, guys.
I'd be in a straitjacket after that.
Jen and I never watched Gilmore Girls, so apparently the Luke to my lol eye.
Oh, on the bottom. Oh, okay. Usually on the bottom, I put the coffee addict on it. But I can put something. I prefer it to be more circular shape, so it fits the bottom of the tumbler.
Tumblers today says, I think. Did you buy it from her? Yeah, it's Amanda.
Well, there you go. See?
Duh, yeah.
You probably have gotten reached out by a couple of my folks here because I sent your information to them. Yeah, check this out.
That's why she said LOL after it, because she knows you don't make them.
Flawless.
Anybody that
Absolutely
wants
perfect.
this cup, Amanda does an amazing job.
Yes. There's who you need to talk to if you want a tanagram. Because I don't have the patience for that. And it is the pattern is perfect. I searched to see if there was any mess up in the perfect. She nailed it. It's awesome.
San
I
Serbina
drank my water out of
says,
that one.
hello, how did the Book of Life come out? I haven't been active lately, been busy at work.
We can show you. We can show you. It's really hard to see the glitter
Sparkle
in there. Yeah. So cute. It's got a glitter shimmer over it, and you can't. It's not really.
You can
That's not
see
really
it
picking
as
up.
you're
It's gonna
tipping it
get
back
one
and
more,
forth.
sand because I see a little nubbies. So it's gonna get sand and a final coat. See those little dents? Those will go away. But it's got a really pretty shimmer on it. Super pretty. I don't think that had anything going on it, correct?
Genie79 says, my one tumbler is the SOA one the mailman didn't like, but I love it. That was the one that got crushed, I think, or possibly bent.
Yeah, the lid was shattered on that. Tells you what though, that epoxy kept that tumbler from cracking all which way, sideways. Yeah, I need to get you your new lid, but if you can send me pictures of the tumbler, I just want to make sure that there's no
San
damage
Servina
done
said
to
that
it.
it's beautiful, the Book of Life one.
Cool, thank you.
Be-Free25, how do I go about placing an order? You can go to our website, which is www.thirstyturtletumblers.com. Fill out a custom order form, which that's at the top in the menu, and just tell us what you're looking for, what size, some design elements, and we'll get back to you.
There you go. Pretty easy. It's linked in my bio.
Natasha said, oh my God, husband needs to make his own account to watch you.
Did you give me water?
Yeah, Jeannie, I got the pictures of it. No.
You didn't give me water.
No.
Okay, I gotta get some water so I can put this decal on.
Going now.
I'm gonna put him on first, and then we're gonna rainbow spray paint it. So we're gonna put him on our little tie-dye Nomi. We're gonna put him on here. He's a water slide, and we're gonna seal him. And then we're gonna No, I gotta do the rainbow first. So we're gonna do the rainbow power wash first. Yep, rainbow power wash first. I just need to leave a space for him. No, because then I gotta go back in and touch it. We're gonna put him on first. Then we're going to put the rainbow spray paint everywhere, and then we're going to dip it, and then we're going to go back in and do the gold accents on it. And I think it's going to be super cute. It's kind of like that one that we did on a couple lives ago. Your boyfriend, yeah, see? Because you just have him create his own TikTok. It's way cool. Oh, UV epoxy, the UV resin stuff is a little bit different. It's not quite the same as the other epoxy stuff. I don't have any issues with that. I've been using that for eons too. Back when I was, look what I did. I had some extra epoxy today. I made a little turtle keychain with alcohol inks. It's transparent, but it's blue and green. It's kind of cute. But I just had leftover epoxy, so I threw it in a mold. I don't do molds very often. Jen, can you do a tie-dye look with him for the motorcycle one? For the motorcycle gnome? The Harley gnome? I could probably do a tie-dye tumbler on him. Hello there, guys. Sorry I'm late. I'm at work. You're good. Is it Nettie? Nettie G73? You're good? Oh, how do we?
Let's see. Megan says, go wash. I saw you poke that UV epoxy.
Yeah, I already told her. It's different. Totally different kind of resin. A little bit different. We're good.
Delaney, I'm late. Hi,
I did get my
everyone.
medicine on all my arms, though, so they're not as dry as they were. It's a little pink.
Marianne says, I wish I could figure out this duet thing. LOL. So many tumblers.
I'll make you a video, and I'll send it to you on how to do the duet. So we're gonna put this guy on, we're gonna seal him, and then we're gonna do our tie-dye.
Coach Todd is Casey's husband.
I gotcha. You're gonna have to
So,
keep all this straight,
yeah.
because I can't.
He said, I'm ready to try
Remember.
out my wife's Smurf cup. Yeah, that's on the...
I heard, it's over here.
Yep.
He's ready. He's gonna get sanded. He just got his turtle. So he's gonna get a little sand and got his turtle on, and
Should go out by the end of the week.
yeah. But he's about done. Super cute. I just gotta do some photo shoots.
Nicole says, if I put in an order now, would it be ready by the 4th of July? Yes.
I think.
It should be, yes. That would be that would be 9 weeks. So yeah, it should be.
Yeah. We're like this last batch of cups where we didn't have a bunch of duplicates. So there's every single cup I'm doing is completely custom. They're not even like now I've got some for the Crown Royals coming up. I've got some for the push-up pop. Those are designs I've done, so I can make those a little bit faster. Creating a completely custom new design, though, it takes me a little bit longer. So the last 47 cups were 100% new custom kind of designs. So I was like, whew. So just as I was getting caught up, I got behind again. So hopefully we caught back up though. Like I said, I've got this next batch. I got about 10 left of those customs and then a bunch of similar style cups. So it'll be way cool. Hey, there's the brush. Yeah, it's my lightsaber. Water slide brush. All right, so I'm gonna seal him on there. It's perfect. We're gonna seal him with some Rust-Oleum, and then we're gonna come back and do this tie-dye on him in about 15 minutes because it should be dry. We got nice weather today.
Hi, Tom and Jen. Sorry on my wife's phone. Kiddos watching movies on my phone.
You're good.
I think that's Michael.
Michael?
Pretty
Oh,
sure.
if it is, I want to show him this tumbler, even though it's sanded. I want to show him how I finished up that zipper part.
That's you, right, Michael? Where are we in the remake of the Mulan tumbler? Because of all the cracks in the face and everything like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Well,
As soon as our,
soon
I
as
don't
my
think you
printer's
were.
back up.
I don't think you were on, Miranda. Jen's printer took a shit today, so we've got a new printer coming, but it won't be here until Friday. So production's going to slow down for a little
behind
bit.
there, only because at this time it bit me in the ass. I save all my printing for like a specific day, And then I went to print today. Today was my day to print. And I died. It kept telling me it has a paper jam.
Michael
We
says
tried
yes, it
clearing
is. So
it
that
up.
is Michael.
Okay, good.
That's his wife.
Excellent. Okay, so we just sprayed him with 2X Rust-Oleum Clear. We want to protect him. He's a water slide, and we're going to be dunking him in a power wash. So we want to protect him up a little bit. So I'm going to let him dry, and then we're going to come back to him in just a minute. All right, Michael, are you ready for this, sir? I'm going to turn that light back off.
Yep.
Now this one first. So we put that red glow in. I got your zipper on and your decal done. Okay, go ahead. Okay, turn it on. You gotta turn this one back on too. This is dark. So I did this black because I just wanted this to glow. Right, it's still kind of glowing, but what do you think? Cool? It's the 3/4, I know it's backwards.
Hold on. I got a bunch of them that just came in. Oh wow, that glow is amazing.
Yeah, that's the paint.
Oh my god,
That's
that
a
is
white
amazing.
to red, and that's a paint.
Delaney, love that. Dazzle
Yeah.
Kids has a request about the WWE Cup that was submitted.
I haven't gotten to that one yet. Bases. I pulled everything through 4/8 or 4/10. I
Let me
pulled
see.
tumblers for, so they're all going to base paint, and then those that were base painted are actually in the design time. Great job, Jen. I absolutely love it. Awesome.
Well,
I
yeah,
just
Natasha,
kind of, I
that's
was gonna
crazy
have
amazing.
the whole section could have glowed red, but it would have taken away from that decal, and I wanted the decal to be the
Marianne,
focal.
that's stunning. Annette says, Christ, now I lost it. Very cool. As Native Mama, wow, that is so awesome looking. Brown Eyes, love it. Dawn Forker, dang. If I'm late again, I always forget.
You're good.
Michael,
You're
great
good.
job.
We'll load the
Absolutely love
replays.
it.
I'm one behind on there. So I'm just going to set my rainbow stuff to the side. We're going to go ahead and ombre this real quick. It's going to be peach colored. I sprayed the bottom with orange only because I want to have that darker background underneath to really make that glitter pop. And we're going to do that with clear spray. So let me grab it. What do they do with it? And we're going to
Blue-eyed
ombre this
Ladybug,
real quick.
love the way that red glowed.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I was pretty happy with that. So I was like, that works for me. All right, let me pull this up a little bit because I'm going to standing. Just going to start with the top and get with I'm doing frost.
As Native Mama says, when mine is done, I would love for you to show it on a live. We probably will.
Absolutely. And just, you can always ask too.
Megan
Hey,
said-
see my cup.
Does this peach work for Reject 3.0?
Does these peaches? Maybe. It's
Well, yeah, Dawn says, I
Peaches.
really love watching the lives because of their interactions. Replays just aren't the same.
It is true. That's true. That's why we try to read out as many of the comments in that as possible, because then at least in the replay you're hearing what's been written. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean. So I'm just working this around the cup. I don't want to do too much at a time. Just making sure I get some good glitter coverage. Then we're going to start our blend.
Pinup Posh says, what are you spraying?
Clear gloss spray paint. That's all.
Zool says, this is my Just Peachy cup.
It is. This is your Just Peachy cup. I'm going to go to the bottom. I love these colors. These colors are amazing. So pretty. With it having an allergy to epoxy, I tried other methods to do, so I didn't have to do like the glitter epoxy method. So I found that working with spray paint works just as well. You can do it on colored spray paint too. It doesn't have to be clear. As long as you seal it.
Christine says, hi, friend.
Hello, hello.
Nicole says, I like the other adult interaction. I've been stuck in the home with my kids and husband for a year. She says, I'm over them.
Right? You need a
Does
break.
kid says, bless you.
Just need a break. We're all there, man. We've all had those days,
Azul
too.
says, I told you I had a plan with the new colors from BJ's.
Uh-huh.
Absolute
I love
Chaos
it.
Creation says, what color is the orange color that you're using?
This one is apricot from BJ's. I go ahead and work it up a little bit higher.
Blue Eyed Ladybug says, I use Mod Podge for mine, but I think I'm going to try your clear paint trick. Seems easier than the Mod Podge.
It dries really fast. So I don't like Mod Podge. I don't like the smell of it. I don't use it very often unless I have to. I like the spray paint.
Maida said, did you decide what to do with my Jack and Sally cup?
I did. I got it cut out today and weeded. And it got a coat of epoxy on it so it would be nice and smooth.
Yep, I think we can show you it.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I'll be able to put the decals on. Why am I getting it like clogged? Come on. Come on. I don't want that near the glitter.
You want me
It'll just have to wait.
to? Okay.
I just have to wait. We'll show her in a minute.
Maida, hang on. Jen doesn't want to contaminate.
I don't want to
it
get
with
pink glitter on it. Because it's greens and blues and black.
That
All right.
peach will show up really well on the black.
I love the orange undercoat. Because that would have taken a lot to get that coverage. So happy with
Christine
that.
says, definitely going to message you about a tumbler with my for photography logo.
Awesome.
Um,
Is that my, yeah it is. Is that my girl?
Thailand says, how is the Ravenclaw cup coming along?
Hey, we're going to be doing the decal on it tonight. Gonna do the decal. All right, we're gonna start our blend. Move to my second.
And Guthrie says, I love those colors.
Me too. Me too. And this is this is Peach Diamonds by BJ's. It's just a slighter peachier color than the white, but it's gonna be beautiful on that orange base. So you just gotta make sure you can cover it, get a good coverage, so we can worry with the blend we can work on. Just get your coverage down first, then we can work on the ombre.
Marianne said, oh, now I have a taste for candy corn. Thanks, Queenie.
This is
Blue
more
Eyed Ladybug says, the
peachy.
push-up pop you did brought back childhood memories.
Right, man, I'm still looking for them. I haven't had a chance to get to the store today. I forgot to put them on your list
This
to look.
Texas girl says, after all the glitter is applied, do you seal with the same clear coat?
Sure do. Sure do. All right, so I got coverage. Now we're gonna work on the ombre part, right? Wanna make sure we got good coverage. Then we ombre. So
Lemon
start with
Squeezy
my
says, love those colors.
Start with my lighter peach up to my white, tilt and apply.
Leanna Guthrie says, peach gummy rings.
Ooh. Yum. We've got a special coming up for our May 4th live. This Saturday's drink. Which one did we decide on that one?
We
Yoo-hoo? Or no, that drink is
you're
gross.
looking for a Tootsie Roll or a Yoo-Hoo
Tootsie
drink?
Roll.
The Yoo-Hoo wasn't gross.
Yes, it was.
It was
We
a
tried that drink
martini.
before we made it on the live. It was terrible. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm going to bring in my other color. Bring this one back in to start bringing that color into my lighter color orange. Okay. So when you work with the clear spray paint, you have a little bit more control over your ombre. You only have to do a little section at a time. So if you find that you feel like you're under pressure with the epoxy method, putting the glitter on or ombreing, you feel like you're running out of time, or you're just having trouble with it, try it with spray paint.
Nicole says on May 4th I'll have my daughter get on so I can embarrass her on the live. Megan Gilly says I've convinced corporate to host a margarita making contest on the clock for May 5th.
Nice.
Kryptonian Belt, nothing beats a fresh peach, but Monster has a juice that tastes like peach Jolly Rancher.
Ooh.
I used to drink Monster all the time.
Okay, I'm really happy with this blend. I still see a little bit of a line here, so we're gonna work on that just a tiny bit, bringing that middle color back out. Just move my paper out of the way.
Christine says this is awesome.
Thank you. Make sure I grab the right color.
Oh, that's the one that did your photos.
That's what it says. Is that my Christine? Like, is that my girl?
Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, the photo
Yes.
shoot that Jen had last weekend. Christine, I can't say the last name correctly. I know I'm going to screw it up.
Photography. Yeah, if y'all are in the Charlotte area, let me tell you,
Yeah.
get in touch with her. Wedding, amazing.
But I can do an @ so that you guys know who the heck I'm talking about.
There you go. So just working on these lines, just trying to blend a little bit more. Again, it's a lot easier with a little bit of that spray paint when you can control it. I'm gonna look back in the camera to see if I can see a line. You can see it, so let me put it down a little bit. No. Yep, there we go. No. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. I'm not seeing a line anywhere. You guys seeing a line? I think we're good. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's gorgeous. All right, now I'm just gonna seal it. I'll let that dry. I'll seal it one more time. I will brush any loose glitter off, and then it goes to epoxy. That
And
is
that says,
beautiful.
no ma'am, no line, looks gorgeous. Marianne,
it's
love
beautiful.
it. Azul's beautiful.
That is gorgeous. That is pretty as a peach. Pretty as a peach. Soft.
Do you smooch
guys
the
were-
glitter down with a wax paper?
Only my chunkies. These were all fines. So I only do that with my chunky glitters.
Blue-eyed ladybug says
Okay.
beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you guys were a little worried when you saw that orange spray paint, didn't you? You were like, oh my God, how's that gonna go peach?
Megan, you have
Sit back
become
up.
quite the Padawan. She even replied to it, when it's chunky glitters, she does.
See? She's got this stuff down. Yeah, we're gonna try a really cool, obviously May the 4th, we're gonna do Star Wars. 'cause
Leanne
it's
Guthrie
May the
said
4th.
pretty as a
Be with
peach,
you.
just like Jen.
Aw, thanks. You're so cute. So we're gonna do something Star Wars related, and I'm really super excited about this tumbler. It's gonna be way cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it as a giveaway, because it's got some materials and time invested into this one it may have to be a.
It's going to become a Mr. Turtle tumbler.
Oh, he wants me to screw it up so he can have it.
It's going to be awesome.
He's gonna lick it before I can do
It's
any.
an
I know
idea.
it.
It's an idea I came up with for a while ago.
Don't tell him what it is. I
I'm
wanna
not. We
surprise
just
them.
haven't had the right time to do it yet, but I
this
think
light
it's
back.
going to be pretty amazing.
Turn this light back so the other half of my face isn't all dark.
So you're going to want to be here May 4th because we're going to have fun. We are going to do a
Yeah,
drink
we are
on
gonna,
May 4th.
and we will probably have some giveaway stuff, but it'll probably not be that particular tumbler.
Right. I mean, how can you not celebrate May the 4th be with you? You have to. At least we do in our household. I got almost all
I got
my...
Star Wars leggings and everything. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Can't wait. Can't wait.
I've bought almost everybody in this house a Star Wars robe. Jen has Star Wars leggings.
We have a spare bedroom that we built for our grandkids, actually, when
Yep.
we put it all together for them, so if they ever wanted to come and stay. One of my dear friends, we had a crib from when they were little, and she made an entire crib set. It's all Star Wars. And we bought the Land Speeder bed and the, what is the desk?
The TIE Fighter
The
desk.
TIE Fighter desk. It is so cool. So we actually have like it's really cool.
Dawn, here you go. It's almost ready.
Boop, boop. Couple little bumpies I wanted to get off of there. So we're gonna sand this down a little bit. It's a little sharp right there. So it'll be nice and smooth and feel good in your hands. So that's cool. All right, that was our ombre. I'm super excited with that one. That one turned out really pretty. And we should, let me see if I can get another coat of clear on this guy. So we can, yeah, he's dry. So we can go ahead and put our second coat of protection. There is no epoxy on this cup. It's just sprayed white and our decal. And I'm just covering with clear because we're gonna power wash him. He's gonna get dipped in water. So I don't want that water slide to get super saturated. We're also gonna dry it as we bring it out of the water.
Maida
So
says
let that dry.
May 4th is her anniversary, 37 years. Congratulations, Maida. Other than Jen's
Fantastic.
parents, I think you're probably the only person I know that's been married longer than we have.
Yeah, this water's okay, I think. All right, we're gonna do our Ravenclaw, the decal part of it.
Dawn, I have your address based on what's in our
I got your glitter ready.
Wix orders, past orders. So if that's not the correct address, just go ahead and shoot me an email from the website and put in your address, and I'll make sure it gets shipped to the right Dawn this time so Jen doesn't have to remake it again. Tom, is the tide called tie-dye gnome?
The tie-dye gnome, that's the one we're gonna be doing.
Is the tie-dye called tie-dye gnome? Oh, she's asking
Oh,
for
yeah.
when ordering it.
Yes, tie-dye gnome. You got it. And that's what you'll get is the tie-dye gnome and tie-dye
God.
the tie-dye tumbler.
Blue-eyed ladybug. She says, I know I'm 40, and crazy thing is I've unfortunately never seen a Star Wars movie. Wow. Okay. First of
We
all...
do have a cute story about our daughter-in-law.
Oh, that is a great story.
I always mess it up though because I always say the wrong movie. Does she say? We were talking about Dobby.
We were
right?
talking about Dobby in
our
Harry
daughter-in-law.
Potter. This is our daughter-in-law.
She's got all sisters. Well, she's got two stepbrothers,
Two
but
stepbrothers.
they don't live with them.
Right.
They're with their dad.
We were talking about Harry Potter because my family, Jen and I are big Star Wars,
Sci-fi.
Harry Potter, Star Trek. Even though she just likes it because she likes to do
For the love of God, Jen.
yeah. Scotty's.
the only line
she
I like in
thinks
the whole movie.
she thinks she can
Sounds
do
just like him.
his accent. But Lord of the Rings, Jen and I went to see the first three. She wasn't so thrilled with the Hobbit movies. But
I
kind of
tolerated them. They were
Yeah.
long. I liked the movie. They were long. They were just too long.
She likes.
They should have been broken
You
up
know,
into more movies.
we're geeks. She likes Dungeons and Dragons. Played WoW.
Get out of the story,
Anyway, we're trying to explain part of the story because all my kids were brought up that way. They know all of them. I mean, even my daughter knows all of them. And we were talking about Dobby and Harry Potter, and we looked at our daughter-in-law Ashley, and we said, "And do you know where Dobby's from?" And she goes, "Yes, Star Wars."
Or she said, I thought she said something like, and you know I don't watch those Star Wars movies. And I
That's
was
what
like,
she said.
That's
She
Harry
goes-
Potter.
She goes, "You know I don't watch those Star Wars movies."
She's watched them all now, though. She actually kind of likes them, too.
Oh my God! All you people that are saying you've never seen them.
Oh,
Okay, first of all, the first three are classics. Okay, you have to watch them with a grain of salt and realize they were made in the 70s
Horrible
and early
actors.
80s.
Well, not those. The
Right.
newer one.
The second
not like
series, which is with Darth Maul and Revenge of the Sith and a bad Anakin and all that. The storyline is good. Anakin is horrible. Him and Padme have horrible chemistry on screen.
I wasn't real happy with that.
It's disgusting because the storyline is so amazing.
Good, yeah.
The last three, as far as theatrical wise, were probably the best. The storyline was rushed, but you just have to watch them because they're such a huge part of American culture. I mean, I don't know how you can actually survive and not see a Star Wars movie.
Yes. Besides, Yoda's so cool.
Yep. Christine says Ashley, and she just has laughing faces everywhere. Yep.
It was so cute. We were like, aw, that's cute. And we looked at our son and said, you better do some work. Start watching this movie.
Absolute Chaos Creation says, what is that brush? The best brush in the galaxy.
It's a makeup brush. It came with a whole kit of little Star Wars makeup brushes. They say Star Wars on them. I like makeup brushes. I get them most of the time. I just get them like this from the Dollar Tree because the makeup brushes are super, super, super soft and they won't damage your water slide, especially when you're working on a full or 3/4 like this one. It works out the wrinkles. It gets the extra moisture out, and it doesn't damage or pull on your water slide. So I like makeup brushes.
Kryptonian Belt
cheap
says
to replace.
they're bringing all of them back
Last
for
for all
the
time.
Obi-Wan show. Yeah, I
Yes.
can't wait until they... Obi-Wan is just, he's amazing. He's
Okay.
one of the best characters in the whole saga.
Let me trim the top here and then, yep, let me trim this quick.
Which one is this you're working on?
This is the Ravenclaw.
The Ravenclaw
That's not
one.
right. I gotta do it this way. I'm gonna trim this quick and then I'll show it to you. The back side of it's gonna get glittered and it's gonna have name, Tylen's name down it. I think I said that right, Tylen? Yeah. T-Y capital L.
Oh, Marianne, that would be awesome. She said, too bad we aren't all close. You can rent our show for $90. I'd have a Star Wars binge.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing, watching them in a movie theater all together.
Yes. That would be way
Thailand
cool.
says, seen all Harry Potter and Star Wars more times than I can count. Me too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I have 2 older brothers, so watched all of the originals. And then I have 2 boys and a husband that loves them, so I watch them as an adult too. Just put a wrinkle in that though, so I want to pull that out very carefully. So what happens when I use my hand and not my brush? Cause it to wrinkle.
Kryptonian Built says they're going to have Asako Tano in the Obi-Wan, which is really cool.
Way cool.
Because she was the Padawan of Anakin,
Right?
which is why all those movies were so rushed.
All right, this is pretty cool. Digging it. It's got the glitter underneath, which is really cool.
Annette says, so those brushes are better than silicone brushes?
I think so. They're silicone brushes. I've got them. It's right here. I use it for other stuff. They're even though they're silicone, they're still a little firm, and these brushes won't. I mean, they just won't hurt anything. And you can kind of be a little more aggressive with kind of stretching.
Oh, there's
and
Michael.
moving it
Michael
around.
says that is beautiful.
So I prefer the makeup brushes. I think they work better and do less damage. And I'm a little rough. I'm not a soft, gentle. So there's the...
Danielle Boyer says, what do you use to make that one?
So this one, the first thing we did is a tack it method with Opalina on the back. So that's Opalina from BJ's. I did the tack it method. And this is gonna get glittered with LA Blue from BJ's because it's gonna make that blue pop. And then we're gonna put a name down this side. And this is a clear water slide that I printed on my now dead inkjet printer.
Absolute Chaos Creation says, I agree, the silicones are so hard.
Yeah, can you guys see that little bit of speckle of glitter kind of in that blue from that Opalina underneath? It's really pretty. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna let that dry, and then I will probably do a coat of epoxy on this before I even attempt to do the other side with glitter, because I do not want to attempt putting tape or anything anywhere near this water slide until it is sealed and protected. So we'll let that dry, epoxy it, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, now I can show Maida her.
Yeah, here you go, Maida. Are you still on?
And this is hard to pick up on camera, but I actually did a aqua,
Mida says I love it.
like an aqua color that's in here, tack it, and then I did a green fine over it. And so when you see it in the sunlight, you'll actually see hints of that teal tacket underneath there. So cool. Now you just gotta apply your zipper. I got your decal already cut out. I've got your words cut out, and I got your name cut out. So that's all gonna be going on this now that I got a nice
Jayla
epoxy coat.
8792 says hello.
Hello, hello.
Mida
Now that I got a
says
beautiful
it's
epoxy
so
coat.
beautiful.
Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty because I got this, had to protect that before I did the zipper and all that.
And then she's got, the sayings that are gonna go on it.
Super, super pretty. All right, let's go back and start our power wash. So we can do that guy. That's gonna be way cool.
Claudine Blue Jean says welding cup.
Welding cup. It is coming along in my head. I have not been able to successfully get the beads to look the way I want them. However, I did watch a really good video yesterday, that uses a different glue for your hot glue gun. It's a fine glue. It's a thinner glue that goes through, and it comes out in a smaller bead. And I think that's really what I need. I don't like the big, gloppy look.
Marianne said be right back. The tap man's calling her.
Gotcha. Let us know how he's doing. Somebody give these a shake up
Megan
quick.
just said use shower caulking. LOL. That might not be a horrible idea. It'll take a long time to cure.
Yeah. This is one of those ones that I have it in my head, and I'm having a hard time not when it doesn't match what's in my head. So, but I think I've got it down. I think I've got it right. I've got the thinner glue stick. I think it's gonna come out in a little thinner bead. It's a finer top on it. Is what I meant. I'm sorry. Glue gun, the glue stick, and I think that's gonna work a little bit better.
Yeah, Claudine, she put the beads on like probably about 3 or 4 lives ago, and she just wasn't happy with it.
I've tried it a
So
couple times since, and I just
she pulled them off and
like
trying
them.
to
I wanted to go
perfect the
back and
technique
look
to
right.
get it to look the
wanted
correct
it to
way.
look genuine, just genuine. That was more my concern.
She said no rush, trust your artist's views.
I appreciate that. It will be amazing. I promise you that. All right, we're going to spray power wash, and we're gonna do it with these colors all over it in random patterns.
And this is
it's
the
gonna
tie-dye
make this.
gnome?
Yeah, this is gonna be the tie-dye gnome. Okay. Get my water. Oy. I gotta move super fast because that's a lot of colors.
Madison-
Good thing is they're going on sporadic.
Madison Dawson says I want one, but I don't know what to get.
I highly recommend just going through some of my videos and see if there's anything that sparks an idea, and then message me and we can come up with something pretty cool. All right, so I'm putting my soap down to cover my gnome. I don't want too much, right? And then just sporadic spray and go.
Hope Joshua's on because Jen's going to need breathing lessons after this.
I know, it's gonna freak me out. Go, 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 go. Your soap is drying. Blue, blue, blue. Purple, get the purple one. Rinse.
Megan said breathe. Oh my
Holy
God.
freaking wow. Oh. Look.
And Jack said happy dance.
Happy
And that says you are
dance.
so cute.
Is that not amazing? Oh my God, just dry it off my
Nicole
water
said
slide.
that's awesome.
Just don't want too much water soaking on that water slide, right?
Tracy 7254, that's awesome. And that says so neat. Natasha says, oh my God. Azules, I love it. Aunt Jack, just a ton of faces. Don Forker, love it, and your excitement. Danielle Boyer, hearts.
So we're not quite done yet. I'm gonna dry this off a little bit. We're gonna go back in with some gold accents.
Brown Eye says, too cute.
gonna be
Blue Eyed
really
Lady,
pretty.
I love that. C. Summerall says, wow.
That's amazing.
Claudine
That is
Blue
absolutely
Jean says,
amazing.
beautiful.
I love power
Absolute
washes.
Chaos Creation says, amazing. Danielle Boyer, love it.
Let's get these out
Lisa
of the way.
McCain, oh my God, awesome.
Right? This. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, we're just doing light gold on it. We don't want to have a ton. It's just an accent to it, okay? So I'm gonna protect him again.
Absolute Chaos Creation says, I was holding my breath.
Right, me too. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier because I want to protect a lot of my color because I'm just doing some sporadic little gold hints, okay?
Black Bear Glitter said, hashtag life goals.
All right, let's check it out with that little, oh my God.
Scotty Campbell says, that's amazing.
Okay, so this gold, when it goes on, I don't know if you can even see it. It just puts a little metallic hint. I don't know if you can see him.
It helps to blend the colors.
Kind of blends up the colors a little bit. And it gives it a little, it's just got a little, it's really hard to see the metallic in there. It's really hard to see. There's like a metallic that runs down there.
Absolute
a little bit.
Chaos Creation says, perfect.
It is beautiful. Let me get my
And
decal dry.
Jack says, we can see.
Okay, good. Because it's so,
It's
sometimes
beautiful.
it's like, oh my God, I hope you guys can actually see how pretty that part of it is. Because it's very subtle. It's not
Aaron
overpowering.
Summer says, that's amazing.
This under epoxy is going to be stunning.
Coach Todd, with all the colors, you could name the gnome Skittles.
Oh, that's cool. I love
That's
that. So that's going to go to epoxy. Super, super happy with that. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. However, not so amazing.
Gloves, green.
Gloves. It's spray paint. It'll come right off. Little acetone.
Don Forker says, I
Nails
bet
won't like it,
the
but-
inventory of Power Wash never thought of using it like this.
Oh,
the
really?
Inventor. The inventor.
Oh, yeah.
No kidding, right? That stuff is amazing what you can do with it.
So cool.
It's just, who came up with the technique? I mean, that person
knows?
just is, wow, off the
Way
off the
cool.
chart as far as creativity. They just said, you know what?
I think it
Let's
happened,
try
probably was
this.
an accident. They were trying to probably wipe something off. Some leftover Dawn soap on it.
Aaron Summer says that would go great with a Stevie Nicks theme.
Yes, that would.
Azul
be
said,
very
thank
pretty.
you, Jen. Another beautiful cup.
Awesome.
Black Bear Glitter says that cup was worth the messed up nails. LOL.
Right? Yeah, I got it off my fingernail. It's just gotta get it around my cuticle.
Megan
a
said
little
we
bit better.
used Dawn for bubble painting when I taught.
That's cool. That's way cool. All right, now we've got to do a tie-dye galaxy, neon galaxy, which is going to be new. Never done this before.
Don
Where's
Forker
the
said I was
works?
showing that to my husband, and he said, "Don't show that to me, so that I don't come up with more ideas of things to do."
Tell you, Tumblr's the best accessory.
Scotty Campbell says, "Exactly how does that work with the soap?"
So the soap
Acts as a barrier.
covers, so it'll leave it whatever your base is. So if your base is white and you put soap there, the paint won't stick to the soap. So it won't stick to the cup and won't stick to the soap. It will stick to the cup where there's no soap. Thank you so much, Michael, for the fire. I saw that. You know how that works. You get entered into the monthly drawing for a tumbler of your choice. Let me get that, before I move on to this this Galaxy. I want to grab my iPad real quick because I want to show the Statue of Liberty pictures. No, it won't show on there. I had to make one, and it's on my computer back there. I'll have them printed for Thursday. I should have my printer hopefully by then. I hope. Dr. Beats 1997, guys. He wants to know if I want to go do a live with him. Do you guys want to check that out? Oh. He pulled his invitation away. I'm filling out an order for a custom. Absolutely. It doesn't seem to stick, and then when you put it in the water, it just rinses. Yeah, and then the spray paint sticks to the cup. All right, let's go ahead and move on to we're gonna do our, this one's got me nervous. It's got me nervous. This is gonna be a Neon Galaxy. We're doing it with spray paint and some neon glitters.
Blue-eyed Ladybug says I'm filling out an order for custom now.
All right. So we've got.
Reggie Mama says take a pic of it with Tom's phone off. What were they talking about? What did you talk about while I was gone?
Oh, take a picture with your phone. Take a picture of this image so we can show them on there.
Oh, I got
Because
it.
it's on the PC. So if you can grab a picture of this with your phone, we can show her the image. I gotta turn it. Hold on, let me turn it sideways. Okay. So it's kind of it's a layered image that I kind of put together. I don't know if you can you see that? Oh,
Can
no.
you turn off that white light?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I can't get, no, it is not. Better when I put my shirt. No, it has got a major ass glare. It's horrible.
Hold on.
Shoot! Shoot! It's so cool. It's got a flag behind it, and it's kind of like.
Here,
And it,
hold that behind the camera. No, still not helping.
no. Can you see it? It's like. God, how retarded am I trying to do this? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. I don't like that word. I don't like that word. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize. So it's hard to see, but it's kind of like a distress flag with her in front of it.
Yeah,
It's not
that didn't
working.
work real well, so
It's not working.
we're gonna have to figure that out.
You saw it? Okay. Let me know if that's good. The phone screen dimmer. Oh, that's true.
What?
Dim your phone screen.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Let's try that. Is that better? You see that? A little bit better. I think it would be perfect with that Stars and Stripes glitter. Better? Okay. Your phone, you won't be able to read it now. It's gonna be so dark. Okay, so I've got neon colors. We're gonna spray those on this tumbler in splotches, kind of like we would do if we were doing the white on a black tumbler for the Galaxy. Then we've got glitters that match these colors, okay? All of these actually will glow in a black light. So, won't glow in the dark, but they will glow in the black light, including the paints.
God is always good. Says hello, guys.
Hello! So, I didn't know if you wanted to, whose cup is this? Let me look. Sammy. Sammy on? Sammy Bleckler? Sammy Bleckler? Is Sammy on? Is Sammy on by any chance? Sammy Bleckler. She said she wasn't sure what she wanted. She likes turtles, dolphins, neon colors, galaxy. So I thought a neon galaxy would be way cool. So we're gonna try that. If you don't like it, I'll make you something else. But I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. I think it's gonna be cool. We're gonna try it. But I thought we could go a little whimsical. because I have these neon stars in the different colors that will also glow under a black light. And then of course I have the regular holographic stars too. So that's what we're gonna attempt. What do you guys think?
Tasha says, what did I miss? Zero just got home. Reggie Mama says, wow, 61 viewers on a Tuesday.
Way cool. Absolutely. We're gonna get ready to do this galaxy, see how it works. Hopefully we're on a roll tonight, so.
Yeah.
We're on a roll.
Knock on wood.
Oh, and I'm gonna show, is it Envious that's got the pool themed? Just gotta see hers. Looks so cute.
Who has the gnome pool?
The gnome pool. Summer. I think it was Envious.
I think
Maybe
it's
Azul.
Envious.
I think it's Envious.
I think it's Azul. I can't remember. If I can find the invoice, I can tell you.
It should be in there.
It's Azul's.
Azul's. You on here, girl? There you
It
are.
was earlier.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Maybe this is the one that's phrased. Oh. Okay. Look at how stinking cute. I hope you love it. Isn't it cute? I thought so. Thought it was really cute. Perfect for the gnomes. All right, guys, I haven't done this before, so if we screw this up totally, maybe we'll make it a giveaway. Who knows? Who knows? Now I'm gonna remember my pink and my yellow will make orange. That'll probably give me a different shade. Okay. I wanna go crazy.
Miranda said, can you shoot me the image in the website manager? Yeah, we'll copy it and send it to you.
That was a pretty nice.
Azul says, yes, I love it. Coach Todd says, gnomes on vacay.
Right?
Spark Up Your Life says, gloves. Thank you, Spark Up Your Life.
Good call. Let me grab those.
Michael, yes, we got the kids' names on the cups, and I put the final coat of epoxy on one of them. The other one has a little dimple in it that I'm going to have to...
We can show them.
Yeah, we can still show you. I just have to sand it out and put another coat of epoxy on it because one of the snowflakes is sticking out a little bit, so I got to get that sanded down.
Going a little crazy with this right now, only because I'm going to be covering it up with black. Sorry, go ahead, you can show them quick.
I don't want to be near your spray paint while you're
I won't.
spraying. I don't have the blue light, but you've already seen the effect when the sunlight,
Pylon caps.
when the sunlight hits those cups, and there's your daughter's name. And then on the Jack Skellington. And I know it's backwards, but hopefully you can read those. So this one's ready to go. This one needs a sanding and another coat of epoxy because one of the snowflakes is sticking up a little bit that I gotta sand down and then re-epoxy.
My green does not want to work.
Zul says, has the pool Nomi got its final coat? It's spinning right now. That could be its final coat.
It might be. It
I
depends
haven't-
on if the bottom is smooth.
Right, so we got to check that as far as if it's smooth or not. It might need one more coat.
My green is not wanting to cooperate.
Michael said those are so awesome. Thank you so much.
Cool. I think they each have kind of that special, one glows super glows. My daughter's changes colors. So I think that's kind of cool. They'll have a little special.
Each one's individual to them.
My green is not spraying, and I don't have another Krylon. Maybe I do. Get that one better. There we go.
There we go.
God, that's pretty.
Azul says, if it doesn't, could you add a sun, please? You're right. You
Yes,
did request
you're
a
right.
sun. So we will definitely add that
It's
in.
gonna need another coat. I think the bottom end needs to be sanded anyways.
So we'll still have time to add that in. I keep saying we. Jen will have time to add that in. I'll have time to epoxy it.
Absolutely. It's so funny because we actually talked about that too. So I gotta find a cute sun, and then I was pulling them up.
Yep.
Okay, so right now I'm not totally upset. I think it's starting to kind of come along.
Michael said, easy, Miss Jen. No need to throw stuff.
Right? Especially spray paint. Kind of want to get, so now we're going to hit it with some glitter.
Italian Bella
See how
420
this
says, hi guys, how are you?
Hello, hello. We're making something I've never made before. Hopefully it's going to look pretty cool. We're going to try doing a neon galaxy. See if that works. Let's see if that can fix that. So now we're going to put in some of our glitter. And we're going to do it with our clear. I do have to get a couple. This one. I'm going to do that one too. I think it's kind of cool. So we're just going to try to add a little bit of, just a little bit to kind of add a little
Azul said, I
depth.
think Jen said a cooler and some suntan lotion as well. If not, no worries. It's an awesome cup.
I think it has, oh yeah, I printed the cooler. I got you. I got you.
Jenny
I
Moore
printed
says,
that.
what is this cup supposed to be?
It's going to be a neon galaxy
An experiment.
that we've never done before. So we're trying it out with some neon paints and some cool glitter. It may just look like a hot mess when we're done. We'll find out.
Aaron Summers
together.
says, have you ever seen a spray painter entertainer? Yeah,
Yes.
Jen can do some amazing things with spray paint when it comes to tumblers.
Not as good as those guys though that do that.
The paintings and stuff with
Yeah.
the spray paint. Azul says, I'm not picky. Blue-Eyed Ladybug, was it supposed to do anything after I hit submit after filling the form for a custom?
No, sometimes it clears out really fast and you're not even sure if it went through, but it should have gone through.
I'll check for
It
you.
just
Let
kind
me
of
see if it
acts
came
weird
through.
sometimes. Ooh,
She's still throwing stuff.
I'm still throwing stuff. Watch out.
Yep, we got you, Ladybug. I see the form already, so it did come through.
This actually looks really pretty. I hope it will translate as Galaxy. I don't know.
Miranda says, you're good at the Galaxy. Now you got to try and challenge yourself with the Aurora Borealis.
I have done those. Actually, I've done a few of them with some of the glow glitters.
Casey says, have you ever done a cup with astronauts?
I have done. I did a Galaxy with an astronaut inside the zipper. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. That's
Megan says it looks like a dope lava lamp right now.
Yeah, it's pretty. This is pretty cool though. I'm telling you, I'm liking how it's turning out. I don't know if it's gonna be so Galaxy-ish, but It's pretty cool. It comes out pretty hard. Or love it.
Lemon Squeezy agrees with Megan. I'm saying it does look like a lava lamp.
It
That
does.
is always good, says it's looking good.
Okay, this is pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna move into my dark glitter now.
Miranda says, oh, I bet a glow or aurora is beautiful.
Yeah, super, super pretty. That cup turns out gorgeous.
God is
They're
always
always
good,
different.
says, I feel like all your stuff is awesome.
Thank you.
Blue-Eyed Ladybug
Will you,
says, that looks so good.
Will you grab the black light down?
Yep.
So I think we're gonna need that to really see the full. So just going in with some of this really super, super fine black holographic rainbow. It's got rainbows in it, like rainbow glitter, but it's black holographic, and it gives that dimension in the space, like we talked about the last galaxy. I love it. You can do any super fine that's got a black in it. You want it to just look like looks like it kind of gives you a faraway distance look. Okay. And I think I'm gonna grab my black.
Michael, it's supposed to do that, but it doesn't always. I'm not sure I have 100% control over orders submitted showing up afterwards, but I'll check because I believe that some of you do get that, some of you don't. It just depends on how fast your browser is moving, how fast your internet is, and how fast the order form's actually processing the information.
Yeah. And so sometimes it blanks out super fast, and you're like, did I do it?
Casey says, my hubby loves space stuff and NASA. He keeps up with the launches and SpaceX.
Oh, way cool. Way cool. I kind of was always a little nervous and scared around that because I very distinctly remember when the Challenger
Yeah.
blew up. We were in school and they were advertising, they were airing it.
Danielle
in
Boyer
school.
says, how much and
So
how
that
long
was a
does
little-
it take for a custom order?
I'm about 6 to 8 weeks, but I'm more like 8 to 9 right now in my turnaround time.
Megan says, I've never got a confirmation, so maybe it got turned off. I'll have to check.
Yeah.
But there should be a confirmation once you submit your form.
I am totally digging this. Totally digging this with these colors.
Koya Pop says, same with the Challenger experience.
Yes, I was a little traumatized, I think, from that experience, so now I get very nervous.
I think most of us
Just out my whole life, yeah.
Most of us
Yeah,
in the
that
80s were,
experienced
because
that.
I remember
You're
watching
like, here, watch
it.
this, kids, and
Yeah,
when
we
you're
were
like,
watching it live in school when it happened. And you're like, what just happened?
Yeah. I want that orange to pop a little bit more. I'm gonna do glitter.
As a kid says, my boyfriend's mom used to work for Lockheed Martin.
Oh, wow. All right. I think we're gonna go into the stars. And I think we're about done with this part of it. I think it's gonna look super cool. Let's add some stars.
Koya Pop says, and then I woke on 9/11 to towers falling. Yeah.
Right? I remember that experience too. I remember thinking, is this something I need to shield my children from or explain to them what's going on? And they came home from school, they were scared. I'd explain it.
We all were. I
It's
remember
just-
just being in a a state of depression for months after that happened.
Oh, I'm falling in love with this. I'm not kidding. This is... Okay, this is really pretty. I haven't even got like the stars on it yet.
Okay, black light reveal coming up here shortly,
yeah,
folks.
we're gonna fix this little bottom piece.
You're gonna want to stick around for that and see what happens when we shine that black light on it.
It's gonna be cool. Soften that up a little bit.
Yep, Megan said in the stock market and housing crash. We've lived through some crap, haven't we?
Haven't we? Crazy.
Sandy
All right, let me
Hook.
get my- Hold on 1 second.
Annette says, I love it. Azul says it's beautiful.
It is really cool.
God is always good says, how much would something like that cost?
This is a 20 ounce. It's probably 45, 50.
50 probably.
Galaxies are 50.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sprinkle from way up some of these other stars that are more
Spark Up
star
Your Life
shaped.
says it's a fun twist on a typical galaxy color. Love
Isn't it? That's what I'm thinking. I was like, you know what? She said neon and galaxy, and I was like, let's try a neon galaxy and see what happens. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not upset at all. Whoops. Not upset. Ah, too many.
Nicole said, when Sandy Hook happened, my kids were in school and I wanted to pull them out.
Right?
Madison Dawson said, sorry, phone died, I'm back. Well, thank you for coming back.
Yes. Okay. Oh, too many stuck right there, too.
Annette says, well, if anyone can pull it off, it's you, Jen.
We'll see. We're going to see how this turns out, because so far I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to... Don't need that many on there. Spread them out. There we go.
Miranda says, as heartbreaking as the things we've been through, I think for me, Sandy Hook was the most emotional.
Oh, gosh, yes. That's true.
Aaron Summer says, I'm back too. Structure fire near the house.
Oh, my
LOL.
God. Just going to brighten up some of that. Tiny little bit. I like that.
Aaron said, fire is a block away, no one injured.
Oh,
Well,
good.
that's good. Blue-eyed ladybug for never making this one before, Jen. It looks awesome.
I'm just trying to make it kind of like my other galaxies.
There's a lot of that going on tonight. KC78, this is Coach Todd 99. My phone died, so now I'm using my wife's phone. LOL. It's funny that all the guys are logging in under their
Into
wife's
wives'
accounts.
That's cool. Okay. A little bit of black. And pop some of that black in there. It gives me some depth. I love that. Love it. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are good.
Oh my God. That turned out amazing.
That's a galaxy, I think. Now I'm gonna hold off on these till I know if the person who wants it wants kind of more
And
whimsical
Jack
look.
said, damn.
Good? Did I nail it? I mean, it's good. I'm happy with it.
Azul says, wow.
think
Megan
it's-
Gilly says, that's gorgeous.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
God is always
when
good.
we,
That's amazing.
let me set
Maida,
this
just
down.
amazing and stunning. Aaron Summer, that is out of this world.
throwing stuff out of this
Blue-eyed
world.
ladybug, I agree with you, Tom. Annette says, I can't wait to see it under epoxy. Miranda
Oh, I
says, Jen, that
know.
is stunning. Aunt Jack says, I licked it. Delaney, love it. Wow.
We're gonna show you what this looks like with the black light on. We're gonna turn out the lights here. I just gotta get my glitter closed up. Megan, no. That cup, all right, we don't need this black. We're gonna go dump cup with that. see. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold it like that. Hold on. What do you think? Under a black light, it's pretty cool. It glows. That's kind of cool. I'm digging it. Let's get some lights on. What did you guys think? What are those stars? These are the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by Radioactive Glitter. And they're the actual star-shaped stars. I don't know what they're called. I just forget. They have a
Natasha
name.
says now that's a rave cup.
That's cool.
Blue-eyed Ladybug said awesome. Dawn Forker, so cool. Michael says that is beautiful. Azul says so bright. Red Jeep Mama, way cool.
I'm liking it. I think under epoxy
Brown
it's
Eyes, so
going to be pretty
cool.
amazing.
Aunt Jack, that's awesome. Blue-eyed Ladybug, love it. Azul's way cool.
Sweet.
Dawn Forker says Star of Bethlehem star.
Yeah, that's the kind of star. As opposed to the traditional regular shaped stars. All right, so what else do I have? I've got a cake cup, and I think that's it. That's the last of them. I do want to go and run to the bathroom, take my quick minute break. Mr. Turtle can entertain you guys. So for Saturday, I was trying to get him to find a beverage that we could make that tastes like a Tootsie Roll, because I really want to make a Tootsie Roll tumbler. And I told him then we could learn to do the Tootsie Roll dance.
You guys saw how well the electric slide turned out.
Went. So he was looking at the Tootsie Roll dance, and I'm like, "Can we do that?" And he's just looking at me like, "No," like that weird look, right? Can I see the 343 cup so you can show your wife? Yes. Those. And that we put that between the two twin towers. Cool. All right, I will be right back. Mr. Turtle's gonna fill you in on all the normal stuff, I guess. I don't know, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do your thing.
Do my thing. Hi guys. So Saturday is going to be fun, but Tuesday's really going to be awesome. We've got a drink scheduled for Tuesday and Saturday, so yeah, we're going to have an extra drink thrown in for the week, just because Saturday is May the 4th be with you, or Tuesday is May the 4th be with you. Make a chocolate Godiva martini or a mudslide. They taste like Tootsie Rolls. We're looking for something like that. We're going to have something for Saturday. Thursday, what? Thursday, a drink? You want a drink on Thursday too? I mean, we can do a drink every day. I mean, I normally do anyway. So, Thursday what? What's the question for Thursday? Yes, we still do our live on Thursday, but I'm saying that Saturday and next Tuesday are going to be the big ones. Saturday, we always do some fun stuff. Like Jen said, we're trying to come up with a dance to do, so she can make a tumbler and give it away. But Tuesday is May the 4th, so we're going to do an extra one on that time as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Sounds good. We hope so. We're going to have fun. We all need drinks daily, especially today, right? This day and age that we live in, it's kind of weird. Okay, never mind the Thursday, LOL. Yeah, we're still doing our normal Thursday live. I'm just pumping for Saturday and next Tuesday because Saturdays are always the drink night and Tuesday is May the 4th be with you. So Jen's going to be making an awesome tumbler that I'm going to lick and I'm going to get to keep. Can you do a Northern Lights one? Yes, Jen's done a couple of them. There's quite a few in her TikToks that she's done. Kind of a forest scene, and the Northern Lights above it. So yeah, she can definitely do that. So, for those of you that are new and joining us, check out our website, www.thirstyturtletumblers.com. There is a custom request form on there. If you're looking for something specific, just fill out that custom tumbler form. Put in what you're looking for, the size of the tumbler that you're looking for, and we will send you an invoice based on what it's going to take to make that specific tumbler. Because as everybody knows, or most of the followers, pretty much 99.9% of what Jen does is all custom work. Miranda, thank you very much for the flowers. That gets you entered into the monthly contest, which will get you a custom tumbler, 20-ounce custom tumbler of your choice. You guys do not have to gift, but everybody that does gets entered into the monthly drawings for that 20-ounce custom tumbler. So, pretty cool. For those of you that are tumbler makers, make sure you're checking out Jen's affiliate pages. She's got a lot of links on there for the products that she uses. Glitter, the turners, the mask, her Bane mask that she uses, as well as the gloves, everything that you could possibly need to make tumblers and continue to make tumblers, she has on there. So make sure you guys check that out. What else? Let's see here. I can't check right now as far as turtle tapping somebody because I don't know who's live. Who is it that's got the Gilmore Girls Cup? I'm pretty sure it's either Wifey04, it might be Casey, I'm not 100% sure. But the Gilmore Girls Cup's got its first layer of glitter. Jen put some additional decals on it today. And with collage cups, they usually take quite a few different ones, coats of epoxy to add some depth to the collage in and of itself. Let's see. Is there a tumbler? Is there an update on the Lucifer or the Crown Cup for the wife? The Lucifer, we showed it a little earlier. You might not have been on, but I can grab it. The Crown Cup is in production for a base coat, so that should probably be coming up shortly. Oh, actually, is that the one you glittered tonight? No.
No, that purple one though. It's the regular crown. It's that purple one down.
No, I think that one's Susie's.
Oh, okay.
She did put the glow in the eyes, which we showed a little earlier. She may have to put another coat on that to get it to pop a little more. But this should be ready to go shortly because if it wasn't for the glow in the eyes, this epoxy coating is spot on, and it would be ready to go. So let's see, what else?
You can show them the coffee and cannabis and the other one, the wood grain, because those they picked out last time.
The two we did from 420, which was last Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
We got the coffee and cannabis. This one's final coat. And huh? No, actually it looks perfect. So I think this one's going out to Marianne, I believe. And then we got the other 420. So both of those are ready to go. The wife's one with the wings. I'm gonna have to check on that, Michael. I'm not sure where Jen's at with that one. And then Megan, we got the quilt one. Should be ready to go if it's got a turtle on it and if the bottom came out good. So Megan, if you're still on here, this one should be shipping end of this week for your grandma. And then we've got a Blessed Mama one that Jen started working on last week. That is beautiful. Got its first coat of epoxy on after the crackle. Let me see if I can get the crackle in there and show you guys. You can kind of see it. There we go. And what else? We got the purple for the Crown Royal that I think is Susie's. That one's epoxied. And we got a bunch over here. Not sure if Jensen's still on. We got the next coat of epoxy to do for the Punk Rooster. Epoxy came out really nice. So that should be getting close to finishing. The Panda one is going to final coat. Who's got the Panda one? This is going to final coat. I just got to edge it, sand it one more time, put one more coat on, so it should be ready to go here very, very shortly. The Batman one, we showed you guys that last week. The Smurf one, Jen showed you the fire department. The Peonies needs one more sanding and one more coat, and that will be ready to go.
I love that one. Blue sparkle's gorgeous.
I'm not sure if you guys can see that sparkle in there underneath everything, but the power wash on top of it came out gorgeous.
No, not power wash on. Hydro
I
Dip.
mean the Hydro Dip, not power wash, Hydro Dip. So that's kind of where we're at with tumblers, plus about another 20 over here that I could show you that are just in disarray of.
We can show them that one, that how the swirl turned out.
Yeah.
So you can see that. This one went. This is the one we were putting the swirl on. Show you how that dried. It turned out really pretty.
Did we show them this one yet? The fall one?
I don't know if they saw
I
the
don't
fall.
think they saw the fall gnome.
I'm gonna do this cake cup. Our fall gnome. With the little leaves falling. Super cute. So we're gonna work on this coffee cup and we're gonna try to make it look like a cake. And so what I thought would be really cool is the request was for gray and white, okay? So I've spray painted the gray stripes and we've got the white base. I'm gonna put crisscrosses in this gray. And then if you've ever seen a cake pattern.
I am Frog Daily is the Panda one.
Oh,
Wants to
okay.
see it again.
I'm gonna put little pearls. So in a cake, when they have those little, that looks kind of like a cushion, I don't know how to explain that. And there's little pearls in between them. So we're gonna try to do that. Here's the panda. So pretty.
Someone was asking about an update on the subscription boxes. It's close. We keep saying that.
I don't have
We're
anything on the
sorry.
Taekwondo one to show you yet. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt this. I'm hoping it works out like it does in my head.
I am Frog Daily said beyond love.
So awesome. I love that panda, and that bamboo vinyl is gorgeous. So this one, we're gonna go ahead and add these little pearls on there. What did I just do with my pearls? I just flung them all over. I have some rhinestones too. But we're gonna do a little bit of a cake, like we're gonna do a frosting drip in white here. I'll turn it down in just a second. We're gonna do a frosting drip of the white over this gray once we get those little things put in. And then we'll put little pearls in. So we're gonna hopefully make this look like a cake. I hope. These are really, really super, super, super thin vinyl lines. Just super thin vinyl lines that I cut. I'm gonna start at the handle, I think. And it probably would have been easier to cut this actually in this pattern, but I wanted to make it harder on myself.
Ron I says my daughter is super excited about this coffee mug.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do, I have searched every, wait, am I doing that right? Yeah, because then they're gonna come back over, right? Give me my iPad.
Miranda says, I'm so glad to be home and to be able to start playing with my Cameo.
Wonderful. I'm glad you're feeling better. Can you hand me my iPad, please? I want to look at this reference picture. I tried to do this in a gray that was like a little bit off of the paint because I want you to see it, but not necessarily see it. Like, I didn't want it to like stand out super far. I want to look at my reference photo. Hold on a second. I think it's on here. Is he still sleeping?
Yeah, you can take him in. This is after 11.
My cake photo go? It might be on my phone. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There it is. That's my inspiration photo. See how it's got the little pearls inside that gray area? So that's kind of what I'm going for. So I think they're going to be in crossing intersections, and I think that'll do it. So we're going to continue onward. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. This is the last cup I got to work on for now. I got to go tomorrow and hopefully get a printer. If not, I'm going to have to order it and have it shipped. She likes the picture. It's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going to try to put some flowers down the side of it like that. Didn't want it to look too wedding, but I did want it to look like a cake. So, if I can make this work, I think it might be pretty cool. Hey Jen, what was the name of that glitter company that has the, Radioactive Glitter. Right, that's the only place that I could actually find those stars, that shape. I'm sure other places have probably gotten them since then. I got those like a year ago. You're welcome. That wasn't supposed to happen. So I really hope this works. And I've never used the only time I've used the pearls on the cup was on my daughter-in-law's champagne flute. She had little pearls on her dress, so I did the neckline like her dress. And then I did a little holder on it with fake flowers in it, but then we used some of the flowers from her dress, from her bouquet, to put actually on there afterwards. So it was a way for her to kind of save some of her flowers. Excuse me. There we go. Choke on my own spit. All right. So we just put in a little vinyl, right? And we're gonna crisscross these. And then we're gonna put the pearls in the centers. So I think that would be kind of cool. That's what we're going for. This is just kind of the boring part, is getting the little lines down that you're not even gonna really notice all that much. Come on, down there. You gotta work around the handle. That's a little, I wanna get that down a little bit further.
Azul says this is gonna be a cute cup.
I think so. I think it's gonna be really cute if I can make it look like a cake. My only concern is I'm gonna have a hard time making it look like a cake, but I'm hoping with the frosting, that's not gonna work. This one is not gonna work. Kinda should have maybe done a chevron pattern, I don't know. There we go. I wanted it a little closer. So we'll see.
Tracy said good luck with finding a printer.
Thank you. I've got a couple of them like in my cart to order online if I need to. I've got a couple to pick from. Touch up that white. So, I can't complain. That thing is, I can't even begin to tell you how much the thing is printed. Unbelievable. Super happy with it because it's cheap ink too. I wish it would have died. Never fails though.
Scrappy Girl says I have an Epson 2720 and I'm tailing it back. Had it a month and it won't print in color. Oh, she had to take it back.
Oh, you had to take it back. I've got the Epson 27, I think it's the 2722. I converted it to sublimation ink.
Michael said we just bought the new Epson printer that has the ink compartments. Absolutely amazing. We have that one too.
That's the one I converted to sublimation, has the ink compartments. It is way cool. It's much easier to add ink for sure. I kept the original ink fillers to the ink cartridges.
I am Frog Daily says love is in the details. Details make the cup.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be really cute as I'm starting to see this diagonal pattern come to life, and with a little pearl drop in between it. I think it's going to be cute. So I think so. I think this is going to be pretty stinking cute. If I got my lines straight.
Tracy says I have the 2720 as well for sublimation.
Yeah,
Scrappy
super
Girl,
easy to convert.
I'm going to get the 2760. I was going to do sublimation, but I need an everyday printer first.
I gotcha. Yeah. I really like my Envy photo printer. That's the one that just died. I mean, I really like the Envy, and I just like that the ink is cheap at Walmart. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it just about everywhere.
Don Forker said that's what I have is an Epson printer, and I love it. Got it at Sam's Club.
Yeah. So I never thought about maybe seeing about the 2720
Just buying another
left
one.
as a regular, left with a regular ink. That's an option for sure. Because I have all the ink from the original purchase. I just don't know how well they do color. I have so many people compliment the color vibrancy of my ink, you know, the prints. And that's because I'm using that Epson photo printer. And I just am concerned if I don't use that, like I'm concerned of getting something different for it, I guess. I don't know.
Don Forker said, did your printer die?
It did. It is forever stuck in a loop of, it's got a paper jam. Even after shutting it completely down. I mean, we have tried, Mr. Turtle even messed with it because I get a little low patient with technological stuff that breaks down. I get very irritated. To me, they should just work. I have enough to deal with. They should just work. This is gonna be cute. I am definitely gonna have to touch up my white because I am scraping it a little bit. But that's not a big deal, I'm not worried about that.
Red Jeep Mama said, did you try the reset button? You know what's funny, Red Jeep Mama, is that's the only thing I haven't done is...
Actually completely tried the reset.
Yeah, try to reset it back to its factory settings. That's the only thing I have not done.
It kept giving me an error too, telling me I wasn't shutting it down properly by using the on button. There's only one, I mean, I guess you could unplug it, but
Which it's
used
never
the
done.
on button. I've
We've
never
had
had that
this
issue.
for almost 10 years.
Yeah, no, it's been about, I think, a little over 7, I think, since we've got that one, since we moved in here, I think. All right, so you can kind of see those crisscross details, okay? And I think what we'll do is maybe we'll glue on a couple of these pearls just to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Let's take a peek. I can get these open. Which side? There we go. I don't want to spill them all over. And these are just, I got these little package of pearls off of Amazon, and they get all different sizes, and they come individually wrapped, which is cool. You don't have to fuss with your sizes. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do this with, I think I'm going to do E6000 to be honest with you. I think I'm going to do E6000. I can get those in. Look at that. We dropped way down. Everybody's like, she's so boring. Get off of here.
No, it's because it's
Half our
11:30.
I know it's late. I know it is. We're almost done. I just want to put a couple of these pearls on here so you guys can get an idea of what it's going to look like. And then we'll call it a night. Okay, let me get some glue out that I can actually use. Clumpy crap. And my dotting tool again. And I'm going to dot right in the center there. And try to pick that guy up.
Daza Kids is on the West Coast. She said, or no, Mountain Time. It's 9:30 here. It's early. LOL.
That's gonna be cute. Glue's gonna dry clear, which is good.
Oh, I get what you're doing now. I got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, it does.
I need my little tweezers to pick those up.
You know, I used to be a normal human being until Jen started doing tumblers. I was usually in bed by 10:30 every night.
That's a true story.
Now I'm lucky if I get in bed before 12:30. And on nights that we do lives, 1:30.
Yeah. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna put on, but you guys will get a good idea.
Reggie, Mama says when you epoxy over, do you completely cover the pearls or
Yep.
leave them so you can feel them?
Nope, I will completely, no, it'll probably, these aren't real high profile pearls, so they'll probably cover pretty well with the epoxy. So that's what it's gonna look like. So it kind of looks like our cake. A little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to match, is that. So that's what we're going for. I think it's pretty cute, and the only cup I've done pearls on is my daughter-in-law's.
And that says pretty, brown eyes, she likes
It's
it.
pretty cool. Awesome, see?
Iron Frog Daily says exactly.
I think it's pretty cool. And I think if I put some of those flowers on there, I think inside the flowers
Zula
I might
says,
put
yes,
the little.
it looks like it. Pine and Feather says very cute, Jen.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Tanya. Thanks
Hello.
for joining.
I think what I might do is on the white section where that is, we're gonna put the flowers coming down. I think inside the flowers we'll put some little rhinestones right in the center, so there's a little sparkle too. And I think that's gonna make it, and then a little bit of that icing drip, and I think it's gonna look like a cake. I think so. So we will resume this next time you see it. It will have all of the striping probably done and all the pearls on, and I will wait then for the next piece to do either the white or the dripping stuff with you on the live. So I think it's gonna be cute though.
You know, Jen does her lives Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to whenever, and Saturdays at 8:30. Those of you that need a tumbler fix in the interim, you can definitely
Jump on
go
and
over
watch
to
Pine and Feathers.
Yep, go over and watch Tanya at Pine and Feathers. She makes some amazing tumblers, and I know quite a few of you already do that during the day to get your tumbler fix.
Absolutely. Do you guys have any other questions? Because that's where we're gonna wrap it up tonight. We got a lot done, and I gotta tell you, that power wash. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. That tie dye. That ombre is beautiful too. Look at that, guys. Is that not freaking amazing? I mean, seriously, this with some epoxy on it is gonna be a little sparkle in there. That power wash was so cool. So cool. All right, let me know if you guys have any other questions. Other than that, we will see you on Thursday with my new hair.
Nicole says, I finally pulled the trigger and ordered a tumbler.
Yay.
And that says, yes, it's amazing. Azul says, that is so freaking cute.
That's gonna be way cool. All right, guys, we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. You guys are awesome.